Welcome into the REKAP Rush Hour for Tuesday. It is March 11th. I'm David Kaplan. It's brought to you by our great partners at the Chicagoland and Northwest Indiana Chevy dealers. They are the official truck partner of the Chicago Bears. Let's get right into it. Live from Mexico. That's exactly where I am at. A little more than 24 hours in NFL free agency. Moves continue to happen around the National Football League. However, of all the analysts that I've spoken to today, laying right over there on that lounge chair with a drink in my hand, everyone around the league that I trust, that I have called, or the ones that I have read, all have the Bears the number one winner in NFL free agency and trades leading into the free agency period so far this year. That's right. Getting Joe Thuney, Jonah Jackson, Drew Dahlman, Grady Jarrett, and Dio Onahigbo, they have added to all of the needs they had. Edge rusher, defensive tackle, 2 guards, and a center. Now, the world is their oyster, as everyone's telling me, when they get to the draft with pick 10, 3 in the top 42, and another third-round pick, and they have an opportunity to have this thing on steady, even footing for the first time in a very, very long time. However, Bears today are not done. They have re-signed long snapper Scott Daly to a 1-year deal, effectively ending the contract and term with Patrick Scales, who had been with the Bears for quite a while, was plagued with injury a year ago. Daly came in, filled in admirably, and today was basically named their long snapper, signing that 1-year deal. The Vikings continue trying to upgrade their roster, which was decimated throughout free agency. Of course, they lost their starting quarterback. Sam Darnold went to the Seattle Seahawks yesterday for just over $100 million. Today, they signed former Washington Commanders D tackle, good player, Jonathan Allen, and former Colts guard Will Fries got north of $80 million. That tells you that Ryan Poles was very, very smart when he got out in front of free agency and grabbed both Joe Thuney and Jonah Jackson. Former Giants and Vikings quarterback Daniel Jones agreed to a 1-year deal with the Indianapolis Colts today. He will compete with third-year pro Anthony Richardson for the Colts starting quarterback job. His 1-year deal worth just under $15 million. That leads us to our Enkin Law question of the day, 312-6 million. For the great attorney Howard Enkin, if you need a personal injury attorney, he is your guy. He is the best in the business. Go to EnkinLaw.com. What would your next move be if you ran the Bears? They don't have a ton of salary cap space. They don't want to kick the can down the road by restructuring deals. But if the right thing popped up, I think Ryan Poles would do it. What would you do is the question. Post it here. Best response, you're getting dinner at Lou Malnati's. You get a gift card to go to Lou Malnati's. Find the location near you and sign up for their rewards program at LouMalnati's.com. A few other notes for you. Our 4 seasons, heating, air conditioning, plumbing, and electric stat of the day is an unbelievable one. Take this one to the so-called water cooler, or take it to school, or take it to your friends. Michael Jordan scored 3,041 points in one season in 1987. Since that date, and that season ended about 40 years ago, no one has ever done it again. The closest attempts were Michael Jordan in 88, Kobe Bryant in 2006, and James Harden in 2019. Here's what a player would have to do to break that record. A player needs to play all 82 games in a season and average 37.2 points per game in order to surpass that single season record of Michael Jordan. And tonight on CHSN, it is the big pro football show, the latest on free agency, and the Chicago lead with the latest goings-on in the world of Chicago sports. And make sure you stream their coverage. Baseball season right around the corner. Go to CHSN.com to sign up to stream their coverage. Have a great rest of your day. A little spring break action with the fam down here in Mexico. Appreciate you greatly. We'll see you tomorrow. Take that.